Here's what's happening on Daily Architecture News. Designed by Zaha Hadid Architects and Block Research Group, in collaboration with Incremental 3D and Holcim, a first-of-its-kind 3D concrete printed bridge has opened to the public in Venice. The unveiling is aligned with the city's Biennale of Architecture that runs through until November. Titled Striatus, the footbridge is said to establish a new language for concrete that is digital, environmentally advanced, and circular by design. It's held together through compression with no reinforcements, applying computational design and 3D printing for minimal material use and maximum strength. Madrid-based design office Punto Filipino eschewed glitz and glamour in favour of industrial materials for the Berlin home of Honeyz, a honey and skincare retailer. Hidden at the end of a beautiful avenue of ancient trees, the outlet is located within a cluster of several neoclassical buildings, each with great historical value. Measuring in at just 75 square metres, the Honeyz retail store references the sophisticated history of a city that for hundreds of years has been celebrated as an epicentre of arts and cultural events. In a move which sees the Goodman property group return to its industrial roots in South Sydney, the company has unveiled an innovative workspace for the new world. Titled The Hazebury, the site is a masterclass in adaptive reuse. The architects from Bagot were called upon to transform 4 neglected industrial buildings into a sustainable, integrated and flexible campus-style workplace. With design well underway prior to the pandemic, the team quickly adapted to updated health and safety requirements, alongside changing working styles. Featuring furniture from Living Edge, the property includes innovative features such as touchless entries, antimicrobial materials, and an increased focus on wellness and open-air spaces. When Neri&Hu was approached by the Aranya Gold Coast Resort in China to design an art centre inside their seaside community, the Shanghai-based architects say they seized the opportunity to question the notions of space for art. Drawing inspiration from the nearby seasonal ocean waters, the design of the centre attempts to encapsulate the wonder of water at its core. The scheme maximises its outer footprint, but carves out a pure conical geometry at the centre, with a stepped amphitheatre at the base. Spread across 395 square metres, this home in Malibu had been listed on the market for several years, when interior designer Kelly Wearstler decided to rent it during the summer of 2020. But rather than simply packing her summer wardrobe and moving in for the season, Kelly set out to create a charming live-work environment for herself and her beach-loving family. She picked up on cues from the home's original detailing, including the prevalence of Japanese shoji screens and timber wall panelling. But the white shaggy carpet was replaced with seagrass and rooms were filled with an eclectic mix of vintage and contemporary pieces. Astonished by the transformation, the owner relisted the property, and about a month later, the residence sold to a young couple, who, like Kelly, adored the home for its original charms. In conjunction with Gothenburg's 400th anniversary, the Rosca Museum is presenting speculative conceptualizations for one specific public space in the Swedish city. One proposal for the exhibition, by the architects at Bornstein Lekfors, presents as a party memorial, a material manifestation to recall something we all long for, the public party. The form of the monument stems from an experiment in which a cast was taken of tent structures that shared a single common tarp. Inside, the proposal houses event halls, secret rooms, and an archive of party ephemera to encapsulate the perishable nature of parties. You can catch up on all of these stories and more online now at dailyarchitecturenews.com.